Sleep. Sleep is simply the absolute cornerstone of mental health. And I really don't want to admit that, but it's true. Yeah, when I look back over my life now with reflection, and I look at the times in my life where I had the most turmoil and the most amount of problems, physically, mentally, personally, in regards to relationships and chaos. These were definitely times where I simply was not getting enough sleep, whether it was due to my personal situations, my insomnia levels, my drug consumption, my work ethic and workload, my mistaken priorities and social pressures to adhere to these priorities. I can really make a correlation that, it's definitely linked to mental stability. I could go on and on and on about my personal experiences with insomnia and sleep and how it just hasn't ever worked. Now I am sleeping better than I ever have in my life, which is still not enough, but it's better than it's ever been. But I think it is such an individual thing that if I was to explain what I do to help me sleep, I don't think that would be of great benefit, because I've just taken the advice of professionals and constructed a thing that's kind of working, but it's still not perfected. So maybe when I'm really satisfied with it, then I'll share that. I think I should make a video though on routine, which maybe I'll do next. Hopefully I'll do next. But what I would like to share with you is a guy called Mathew Walker, who initially just wanted to find out the reason why we sleep, because he realized that we don't actually know why we sleep. There's all theories, but none of it proven. He gave himself 3 years to come to a conclusion of why we sleep. And now, 20 years later, he shares his findings. I think this was in 2015 when he released his book, or 17, I can't remember. So I've done a little bit of research to find out some links, and did a lot of listening to podcasts, and in the links below should be a TED Talk, which I think is like a 15-minute TED Talk video. Then there's like a 1-hour interview with him on TED Interviews. And then there is a really, really interesting 3-part, I think it goes for nearly, in total of 4 or 5 hours, 3-part interview with Attia, where he goes really into depth about his book. And the book is called Why We Sleep. Maybe I'll put a link in to that in the show notes below. So yeah, check that out, because it is mind-blowing how wrong we as a society are in how important it is and our relationship to sleep. And from personal experience, I can guarantee you it's really important. And if you do want to live an unmedicated life, it's crucial. It is absolutely crucial. I know what I'm doing with my hands. I don't know what to do with my hands. It's crucial. It's important. It really is the cornerstone of sanity. Sleep. Do it.